That was pretty good.
Thank you. Yeah, it was initially enjoyable with the overtakes and then a bit lonely afterwards. But happy with the pace of the car. I think it's not easy for us to set it up with such a skinny wing, but I had no complaints to be honest during the race.
Actually, your rear wing was so small, it looked like a Formula 3 rear wing. So
it was basically like a Monza edition, but we had to run it here.
So will you have the same difficulties in Monza as well, or is this was always going to be a more difficult track in terms of outright pace?
I expect it to be even more difficult in Monza. Yeah, just because then they also go with skinny wings, and then the deficit is even bigger.
The good thing, Max, is this is a bit of a home race nearly for you, isn't it? So to perform in front of your home fans and get a bit of a podium here. I mean, the atmosphere was electric. We saw the orange bombs going off and a bit of fireworks, so that's a bit of a buzz to get that for you here.
Yeah, it was amazing to see for me because when we did the parade lap, I stopped in front of my grandstand and I don't get goosebumps very easily, but I got them over there. So it's amazing support to have around here, and even in the last lap they were already cheering me on because we don't pass, and it was great. So much orange.
No, well done. And even though it was a relatively boring Grand Prix and bit of regulation, but still pretty young into your career, and you still learn a huge amount, don't you? A Grand Prix like that, you're still putting stuff in the computer for future races to work out, okay, car development, and so I suppose explain to the people at home, when you have what we call a boring race, but you still, of course, got to concentrate, but what else are the key takeaways for you today, the learning process?
I'm still trying to push it as hard as I can. It's not that I'm easing off. For sure the last 10 laps, I think everybody who's alone is easing off with the engines, but I'm still trying to learn the car better, how we can even make it faster, giving feedback to the team. But today, honestly, I think the car has been in one of the best shape I've ever had in a race, so that was actually really, really good in terms of balance and also tire wear. It seemed all pretty good. So there was not too much to complain, but still, you can play a lot with brake balance. You can change the diff a lot to learn engine braking, stuff like that.
We now know who your teammate's going to be for next year. We've got Pierre Gasly coming. He's pretty excited about the whole opportunity. You know him, pretty happy with that. You think you'll be able to have the same sort of good working relationship like you have with Daniel?
He's a great guy. I know him already from go-karting, but even in the beginning of the year, he was training also in Monaco, so he stayed in my apartment. We had some fun nights, and he's an easygoing guy. And what's the most important is that he's very fast.
And the next few races coming up, Max, is there anything to load the dice for Singapore even more in terms of maybe having some penalties or anything on the radar that might sort of... Because Singapore's an obvious race where you guys can maybe potentially go for the victory, right? So anything fancy in Monza to help Singapore?
I can take another engine without a penalty, so that's good. If we were going to take it in Monza, it's still not clear because they offered us a C spec engine, but we're not sure yet if it's faster or not. So I don't know. Probably Daniel will have to take a penalty in Monza, and then we'll see what how the C spec is working. If it works well, maybe we have to take one as well. It still depends a bit, but yeah, for sure you want to be prepared in Singapore.
Yes, look forward to that one.
They're more than half of it. In 98. I still thought I'd been reliably informed. Then Michael ran into the back of me. He didn't finish, so that was going to happen.
Yeah, waste of time.
Amazing.
Okay, back to the here and now. It's not going to be a waste of time hearing from Lewis Hamilton. Haven't really heard from him so far. Let's get a word.
Well, Lewis, it seemed to be just Seb got you at the start, and from then on, you always said it was a quick car that Ferrari had this weekend, and it proved to be so.
Yeah, definitely. He did a great job and gave it everything, threw everything in the sink at it, but just... they were so fast today, it was hard to match their times.
When you see that actually happening to you, do you have to take a sort of reality check and thank goodness they do have this, which looks like a weapon on a quick circuit like this, and probably at Monza too?
Yeah. Well, naturally, yeah. They get maximum power moves and on the edge, pushing, and they're pulling away at quite considerable pace. So, definitely that's something that registers, but there's not much more I can do. Especially as we came here with upgrades, we came here with real positive things, and it's almost like they just keep turning it up. When we arrive, we come with a good package, and then they just turn it up to match it or go by. It's just crazy. That's the kind of feeling.
Well, we know Mercedes has some hugely intelligent people. They won't be scratching their heads. They'll be working hard to try and redress that balance.
Yeah, definitely. But this weekend, I guess, I mean, today they definitely had a few tenths on us. And 3/10 in the race is pretty strong. So, yeah, and going into these next races, Singapore's one where they are really strong. The next race they should be quite strong there, but there's not a huge amount of corners, so maybe it'll have to be close.
Congratulations, a crucial win for the championship and a crucial pass at the start, particularly when the safety car came out.
Yes, I thought I got it done. It was like, yes, inside the car, and then safety car. But no, because obviously it means the other way. It's the other way around. But the restart wasn't I think it was probably one of my worst ones in terms of surprise, because it wasn't really a surprise. And I had a lot of wheel spin, so yeah, I couldn't jump him. And then yeah, I knew that I don't have anything to fear because it can't pass me until turn 19. So I focused on those two corners, turn 19 exit and turn 1, and that worked really well. I was looking at the flags, and I could see the tailwind into turn 1 before the race started, also in the safety car. So I took it a bit easier going in, but then had a really good exit, and when I was told the gap around 0.9 seconds, then I knew that I should be safe for the rest of the hill. But you don't really trust that gap, and I was looking in the mirror, but it was safe, so yeah, it was obviously great when that was a confirmation to stay ahead. After that, it was a very, very intense first stint, where I think there was a difference in approach. I pushed hard in the beginning, he pushed hard in the middle, and then we sort of were the same in the end. But yeah, with a great pit stop from the guys, I think we didn't leave any doubts, and the second stint was more controlled.
It's going to be a battle which goes down to the end, but with the car you've got underneath you with the engine upgrades that seem to be pretty good.